Hello YouTube, and before we continue on with the video, I would like to inform you of my Stellaris giveaway, which is to the right of my mouse. Basically, go check out that video right there and find out how you can enter my Stellaris giveaway. Alright, let's go on with the video. This is one of those cooler units that my keep will get, which is basically elves with bows riding flying giant eagles. I mean, you just can't beat flying eagles with elves on them with bows. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, heck, if they had put Legolas up on a freaking eagle in Lord of the Rings, I think the battle would have been won easy. But they decided not to do that.
I thirst for the hunt.
And I've gotten multiple trade agreements now. Excellent. My trade agreements have been quite helpful.
Well, that's good.
So I'm going to build my army up a little more, then I'm going to go take Helmgart and Eilhart.
And hopefully I'll be able to push my way over to Helmgart while he deals with other things. Ironically, the Wood Elf factions don't start off on very good terms with each other, which is kind of amusing.
We will see our homeland persist.
It is.
They're willing to take non-aggression pacts, though, which is a good start to any friendship, though. So we'll work. Alright, so we're going to march down to the border of the stone here and see what's up.
Ready to serve.
Well, I've got an army stationed in Castle Hall. Chances are that's the only army, though. Which does mean, of course, I could sneak around that army, maybe draw them out, fight them in the field, and I could probably beat them in that circumstance. Sneak my way down to Bretonnia and take that, which would be nasty, but we'll have to wait on that for now. We'll see what happens. Of course, the Beast Lords could show up, too, and whatever, and attack me, so that would be unfortunate, too.
So I'm going to get Helmgart and Eilhart, hopefully in a couple turns. Oh, there's the Beastmen.
Yeah, they're sneaking around. They're not quite coming after me just yet. They're just kind of bumping about in the stone area down there. I think the best plan will be to start to just sort of sneak around the castle there. And go for Bretonnia.
On my way.
And if they come after me, they come after me. If not, then fine. I'll go take your settlement and you can just stay there. And then I'll build a bigger army with a bigger economy and I'll come back and kick your butt.
Oh, I got a light wizard now.
Light wizard. There he is.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
And
Bring
I'm about to take Helmgart
Raise your weapons.
without any resistance.
Men, I will
So I'm just going to auto-resolve it.
Yep. Look at that pitiful resistance there. Boom.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Regiment of Renown unlocked. Sigma's Sons. Swordsman.
So there's Bastogne. So in order to link our territories, I'll have to conquer Paravon up through to Bastogne in Montfort in order to link our territory. And if we intend to actually beat this, where is... Now, are we going to actually beat it? Who knows. But, where's the objective? There it is. In order to actually, between you and your co-op partner, raise or conquer at least 80 different settlements. So we've got 5. Together with your cooperative ally, maintain 200 units in total, currently total 43. Research 12 technologies, excludes cooperative allies technologies, current total 1. So I think we have to meet all 3 of those conditions to win, right? if I'm correct.
More than likely.
So that's a lot to do. The 80 different settlements is actually rather reasonable, to be honest. 200
Alright.
units, that should be pretty easy once we get our bigger armies going. If I was playing as Bestone, that wouldn't be easy at all. Maintain an army, a massive army, would not be easy.
The hunter!
Yeah, it would be if you had a lot of peasants, but that would cripple your economy.
Yeah.
Oh, the beastmen are coming straight for me, it looks like.
Hey, Beastman, raise those settlements there. Attack Munfort. Destroy Munfort. That would make it easy for me to get up there.
Oh, I have a defensive alliance now with Talabekland.
Is the Cassone people doing anything? They don't seem to care very much. Yeah, they don't seem to
You
care
have
very much.
orders?
Bryon will be
I fear
mine.
no one. Attack!
And I'm just going to auto that because that's not even worth fighting. Literally
Now watch-
nothing defending that city. They're just lost.
Now watch them come in and just raffle stomp Kingsglade.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing you make the risk of deploying like this is there's a good chance they could randomly decide to do that.
I just want those beastmen gone.
Yeah.
The one, because they look like they're heading straight for a Helm Guard.
It does look like they're bypassing Munfort and going straight down the way to you, which is unfortunate. I wonder if the Beastmen are programmed to target players more than the AI.
Who knows?
Like
Oh
early
yeah,
on in
you're
the
waiting
game.
on me. Derp.
There we go. Yay, I took 290 gold. Yay. So we're going to seeding planet. Seeding my own, which gives me
I bring pain!
Dwarf. Oh yeah. Now this one I don't actually get to build anything because it just automatically gets a shipyard, which gives me 100 plus extra income a turn. As well as I'm assumingly lets me trade with people via the ocean, but...
Lord of the Asray!
Alright, we've taken that. So now the next goal will be to figure out what we're going to do about the castle over yonder there. Ooh, we can upgrade our Tree of the Ages. Better do that, just in case someone decides to attack it and increase the garrison. Speaking of garrisons, I probably should garrison troops there. We'll work on it. I don't have that much money coming in yet, so it's going to be difficult. Yeah, I'll wait for now. Alright, I forgot. I have to assign skill points. One of the mods we do have, though, is the increased skill points coming in, so usually you only get one. We're getting a lot more than that.
Yeah, because I feel lords deserve to be more powerful.
Yeah, pretty much. And I would agree with that sentiment, because I think if I'm going to have this lord that I can literally give all of this shit to, I mean, I give him armor, weapons, talismans, enchanted items, he can have followers and stuff, all this customization, he might as well be able to actually do something. I'm going to upgrade that for him, give him more strength. Here's my little agent person. I can't tell if it's a girl or a guy because their mask is up, but you know. Give him a magic missile. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to worry about it. Increase their missile damage. And there we go. They're kind of my elite archer in this sense. Okay, on we go.
Alright.
These Cassonians over here aren't doing a very good job of keeping me out.
Oh, the beastmen disappeared. I think they did sack Montfort.
It looks kind of like their Munford is in some deep
Guided
trouble
by
right
Sigma.
now. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They're still there. They still look like they're coming for you, though. Just judging
Well,
by
I've
their
got-
positioning.
I've got a surprise, though.
Champion
Your army's
of
standing
the-
right in the way. And those beast armies aren't quite as powerful as they will be in the future, so...
Forward in his name.
Let's see, what do they got? They at least have some Minotaur.
Those armies are pretty weak by themselves. Together they could be kind of threatening, but his armies are both a little bit bigger, so... You might be able to take them both, but... And actually, if the Munfort people are at war with the Beastmen, they might come in to assist, which will bolster his entire army, and he could probably obliterate them. But
Yeah.
I don't know if Munfort is at war with the Beastmen. I would assume they are, because pretty much everyone hates the Beastmen. The Beastmen are kind of like the pirates of Empire Total War, or the Waco pirates of Shogun 2. Just everyone hates them. No one cares about them.
Let's see.
Orion!
What's your plan?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I doubt the Beastmen will attack you first because they're probably going to be horrendously outgunned by that army.
Yeah.
Question is what are they going to do? Are they just going to wait, or are they going to retreat back down towards me?
Who knows?
Who knows what they'll do? They could do anything. They're Beastmen. Beastmen are unpredictable creatures. Hence the name Beast.
I'm just gonna hold here.
Kind of a, hey, don't come this way sort of a thing.
It's like, are you sure you want to do this?
Like, are you sure you want to come this way? Because I don't think you do. The oak tree of ages is upgrading into a withered tree of ages, which makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh,
Oop, they're going that way. Are they all
They're like-
going to go that way or just that one? They're both
They're
going
like-
that way.
they're like, fuck that.
Looks, they might be taking the long way around. Because if they were intending to attack your stuff, perhaps they've decided to take the long way to avoid your army.
Oh, here come the secessionists. Those pricks.
Are they sieging or staking? Or taking? Taking. Yeah, you can't
Well,
win
guess
that.
what? I drew out their army now, so now I can just wipe out their army.
Yeah, because their army will be hanging out in that area. But that settlement's a lot weaker than the other one, probably. Oh, nope, they're not even going to be inside the settlement.
Oh, well now I can just destroy the fuck out of them.
Now you can just kick their ass. Now, on my side of things,
God King of the Deep,
I guess I'm going to move back up towards Carcassonne up there and see what's going
Lord
on.
of the Forest.
Brionne will be fine by itself. The garrison there is probably sizable. But the only way to find
It
out
is.
is to attack
Forest
it, so
calls.
we'll have to just hang by nearby. See if we can draw their army out. From a
I'd see if I'd maybe try taking another couple minor settlements and get another army going.
Well, that means I have to go to war with somebody else. Because they don't have anything other than that one I just took. I
Maybe
could take
the-
the one just above me from Perone. That's unguarded. Guaranteed it's
live to
unguarded. That one
serve
Yeah.
right there. Guarantee that's unguarded. Well, we'll see. I'm going to poke Cassone and see what it says. It's probably going to be just over half, I'm thinking, on their favor. Because of their garrison and the fact that it's a castle-like structure.
Right.
And we'll just let our money go for now, because we might need it for something in an emergency. You never know.
Yep, settlement sacked. I know, game. But the secessionists are gonna die.
Oh, and if you guys are wondering, you can basically just raise a city and you get a ton of money for it, but the whole city gets obliterated. Actually, in my little test run, I actually could have raised the city for 21,000 gold.
Yeah, I got cray.
I didn't do it, but I could have. I didn't
And
do
I
it just
still-
because I did want the settlement and the amber, so I did feel like raising it to the ground, but I could have got 21,000 gold out of raising it, and I was like, that's a crap ton of money right there, but I didn't need that kind of money, so I was like, forget
Oh.
that.
Look at that. They about to die.
Oh, they're trying to get away, it looks like.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve. I don't want
Raise
to...
Sigma.
I don't think you
'Cause-
need to fight that. I'm pretty sure you outgunned
Yeah.
them significantly. Did they already try and run away?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they're screwed. Look at that. They can't even fight. Oh no, they're dead. Drop your shield. Do it.
And I'm going to
Obliterate.
execute the captives.
And they're dead. Now Isleheart falls easy. See, a secessionist, you should have just stayed in Isleheart and not tried to be offensive. Now you just screwed yourselves over.
To battle. No peace, just war.
If the siege, if I could possibly win the Battle of Castle Cassone, I might actually just siege it and just hang out and wait, and then siege it in real time. If I have the chance of winning it, of course. If not, then I'll just back off and go take Qualalala up yonder there. Oh, Paravons moved their army out. That's interesting. Their whole army is moving off map somewhere. Where are they going? Maybe they're going to fight the vampires up up north there. That's a really bad idea, guys. You've got some rather unfriendly neighbors down here. You shouldn't be going over there. Just saying. But if they're moving their army out, I might go up there and, you know, I might wait a turn and see if their army gets farther away, but...
Alright, I'm going to end my turn. Next turn, I'm taking Isleheart.
Oh, Beastmen. Yeah, I don't know what they did. They moved somewhere down yonder there.
Mm-hmm.
It's also kind of cool as my elves can basically move through things because they have this fancy ability to go into the roots or something. Some weird nonsense.
King
Okay,
in the
well,
woods.
we're going to poke the castle and see what it says.
Rage of Kurnos.
Poke it.
To the hunt.
No, I'm not going to fight that. Take the siege.
Onward.
Not worth fighting because I'll
thirst.
probably lose. So we're
I
going
want to move.
to
Yeah.
move up that way towards the other place. Now they haven't come out of that city yet, so I don't expect them to come out of it now, but you never know.
If you hold tight long enough, I might be able to swing down and help out.
It's alright. I think I'm going to go up and start a war with the Perveron guys up north there. Take their settlement and start building more income. If you want, you could take maybe Montfort. Get yourself a foothold on this side of the mountains.
I was maybe thinking that.
Because I can probably take Parvaron or whatever by myself, especially since their army has wandered off to the unknown regions of who knows where right now. So if I move quickly, I might be able to beat their army back to their castle, which would be unfortunate for them, although I doubt it. Because let's see. I'd have to go to war with them there, take Quananelis, and then push north. Unless I sneak past that and take the main castle while they're not there. Which might be a smarter move, because it'll take them longer to get back down to the backup settlement. So perhaps I'll quick march my way past that into Parvaron and then declare war right next to their castle and siege the castle out. Because there won't be anything there. And these people down here just chillaxing all like, oh god, we're gonna die.
That's better. They actually had a little bit of power when I went to siege them, so I just brought Karl Franz down to even the odds.
Even the odds, he says. More like
my favorite.
More like make the odds unbalanced to shit. But they're rebels. I mean, what do you expect? Rebels can't do shit. He lost 66 troops. They lost 496. See, now that just proves the rebels don't know what they're doing.
Sigma be praised.
And Reichland has been destroyed. Empire Secessionists have been destroyed.
There'll always
wow.
be more secessionists. Just not right now. They'll show up later. Now, one thing I would advise before you move out too much might be trying to fix your public order so you don't have a bunch of rebellions back here, because all of those settlements are like rebelling hardcore right now. Even your main capital is rebelling right now. They're like all in the midst of rebellion because they have such crap order right now. You must establish order. Execute the captives. Hunt down the rebel leaders and execute them with the Death Star. Blow up Alderaan. Wait, wrong series. Hold on. I retract that statement.
Master of the
Sure you do.
Wild Hunt.
I do for now.
Shield of
Yeah, so that's my
Apple
plan. I'm gonna force march my men past here up into the castle city up there, and maybe I can catch them off guard and siege their castle while they're not there. And hopefully take it in one turn, because it'll probably take them 2 turns to get back if their army went a good distance off. Hopefully their army is heading towards Mussolini over there, and then they'll be really far away by the time I get up there. If I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, then their army will already be there, and it'll be a waste of time. We'll see what happens. Snowball, why are you suddenly sleeping in my room all of a sudden?
Shield
You
of
never sleep in my
Breton,
room.
don't your step.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Carcassonne,
Carcassonne.
what do you want?
Can you not see him?
Oh, they want a
Peace treaty?
Yeah, they want a peace treaty.
I'd take it just so that they don't risk attacking you yet.
That would be a good idea. There we go. I got him to offer me $400
Nice.
to accept that peace treaty. Fine, we're at peace then. Chill. That just means your northern brethren are gonna die, though.
Why do you cling to the
Forever.
deeds of long
Oh, hello.
display?
Are you gonna declare war on me? No, you want a non-aggression pact. Well, that kind of goes against my plans, so no, I'm sorry. That goes against my whole plan right now. Oh, what's going on up there? I don't know. The orcs must have moved. Empire secessionists have been destroyed.
God King of the Deep Wood.
Okay, force march. Rapid march.
I am called forth.
You can see Parvaron from here. Is there army there? No, but they're starting another one. Pretty sure I can take the garrison if I attack it, though. We'll have to try and hit it next turn. We'll stay in the woods.
Lord of the Forest.
I don't know if that actually makes us hidden or anything. Or is it? Am I hidden? I don't know. Probably not.
Well, I can see you because you're my allies, so...
Yeah, I don't know if you actually hide when you're in forests in this, because I know in other Total War games, if you moved your army into the trees, your army would cloak into the forest in sort of like an ambush setup. But now there's an actual ambush stance, so I don't know if they took away the other one or not.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh yeah, I forgot to build my bow workshop. Oh well, that's fine. Just save up more money. I don't need it right now, so we're just sneaking up to Pararavon. They don't stand a chance.
I just want to sneak up on here, see what's going on.
Anything interesting? There's some orcs up there building an army. Myrenberg looks undefended.
I just might.
Smite it. Smite it good. Where's their army, though? It's a question.
They were under siege by the Bretonnians, so I think they don't have one.
Wait, the Bretonnians went all the way up there?
Yep.
Oh wait, no, the Bretonnians are up there, aren't they? The main Bretonnians are up that way. Forget how far the Bretonnians stretch up this island. It's kind of confusing because all of these factions I'm down here are technically Bretonnian, but the actual Bretonnian faction is up north. But all of these are like little sub-Bretonnian faction connectors, guys, that you can form an alliance with and shit. Let's see if the Parvaron army comes back while I'm sitting here. Nope, the Beastmen did, though. That's unexpected. Oh, they built a little bit of a troop in there. Oh, I recruited a Wraith thing. Interesting. Hi. I don't really have anything for you to do, so you can just chill there, I guess.
Yes,
Okay. How far can we get if I'm not
you
forced
have my
marching?
blessing.
Okay. Well, those beastmen might cut me off as an issue. We'll just move up into those trees up there. We'll see what's
Setting
going
forth.
on. What's up here? They're starting to rebuild their army, though, over there, which might cause me problems. Hopefully it won't get big enough to cause me not be able to take it. Their main army is still nowhere in sight, though. Could be just off screen, though. Who knows? That was that thing I was going to build. I was going to build that workshop-y thing. That one. Nope. Your play.
Let's see.
If those beastmen come in this general direction, then they're gonna get owned. Beastman force is very small.
God damn it, Sterling. Sterling will not trade with me, even though it says that they want to.
Well, that's good. Your populaces seem to be stabilizing.
Yep.
Don't want any rebellions out there, you know? Cause issues.
Although it is a decent way to actually grind your lords.
That's true, it is. Maybe that's why the Perveron army went up there. Maybe they were fighting the... whoever these guys are. Marienburg?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why their army disappeared up the north. Who knows?
All I know is I'm thinking of moving
Orders?
Karl Franz into Marienburg and taking them over.
Sounds like a good idea. Because I'm going to push myself up here and take Perveron here and try and wipe them out. And then I'll only have one fort between us and there, and I just have to slightly build up a bigger army. Maybe. Munfort isn't a particularly well-defended city. It's a village, so it might not. I might not have to worry about it, but we'll see.
I thirst for the hunt.
Oh, ew. Did you end your turn?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, explains the lag. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, what was
Goblins.
that? Oh, the beast lords went back. Good. Get out of my way. I gotta take this city. Is their army coming back? Possibly. Let's see. Oh, I don't think their army's coming back. Actually, come to think of it, where did the other army go?
Whoa.
Their army in the city disappeared too. That's an interesting
Ready to
choice.
serve.
Well, this just seems a little bit too easy. I'm a little nervous now. They're not allied with anybody. Good. Then it's just between you and me.
For the Cadai.
Mine.
To arms.
Easily takeable. I just have to build a battering ram so that I can actually get into the city.
Oh, their army moved
Where was it?
down here. Quinel.
Ah, they moved to defend that. Because my army was here, they went to defend the small settlement for some reason. Well, that was a very bad choice. They should have stayed in the castle. They would have had a better chance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they do have a chance of marching up here and reinforcing the castle in the one turn it will take me to actually get into this castle. But I don't know if that'll really change anything at this point. We'll see. I gotta build a battering ram, so we'll see what happens. Your turn. That army is literally got some, like, probably all peasant mobs, so it's pretty much worthless anyways. I don't think that army's gonna be much of a threat. Wherever their main army is, though, is what's bugging me. Because unless their main army got obliterated, which is possible, but if it got obliterated, I'm just wondering what they were doing with it, because it left off north somewhere and then disappeared.
Alright. I think I'm good. I'm gonna take Marienburg next turn.
I'm gonna take Paralvan, hopefully. Unless their main army shows up. Hello, orcs wandering about. There's those beastmen moving off south now.
Speak your lies and be gone from Athel-Loren.
Hello, other Wood Elf faction. What do you want? Oh, that you want me to pay you for a non-aggression pack. You're funny. How about you pay me? Just for that incident, you pay me more. I demand that payment. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't like you guys anyways.
The bloody spears.
Doesn't look like they did anything. Oh. Ambusher discovered. Where? Karazak One-Eyed discovered someplace. Where?
Probably like somewhere. Probably somewhere over here.
Oh yeah, way over there.
Rage of Kronos.
That's where they were moving.
I fear no one.
I think Paravan might be moving to their army to attack your settlement. You can auto-resolve it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it stands a chance.
Fair enough.
I mean, I like sieges, but I mean, if I'm going to siege it, it might as well have at least a chance to win. If it's that lopsided, I don't really feel the need to do it. Seeding.
I will make it.
Now, where would Paravan be? They could be moving to Bretonnia, or they could be moving to attack my actual cities. But I would see their army, I think, if they were going that way. Who knows?
Yeah, they're pretty close by.
They're nearby someplace. Okay, we're going to build a waystone here, which is an increased garrison, because this is giving me 2 amber, which I'd rather not lose. We'll leave our army there. We'll march down to the other settlement and wipe these guys out, hopefully. End my turn. Anything to do? No. Oh, right. Ugh, I always forget the skill points.
I live to serve Ares.
I wonder if there'll be a point where I don't forget to put the skill points. Wow, I got a lot of skill points. What the heck? There we go. Making my lord a badass motherfucker.
Orion pretty much is the Samuel L. Jackson of the Wood Elves.
Yeah, no joke.
Or of the Warhammer universe.
No kidding. I mean, he was, what, a prince, and he walked into the tree and turned into this whatever the heck he is now.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird system. Anyways. And I'm going to actually get up and go use the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back. You guys don't have to worry. I'll skip ahead. And I have returned.
E. Alright, so I am going after Marienburg with Karl Franz.
Sounds like a good idea. Sure, why not? They're so far up there anyway.
I'm going to continue the siege.
Darn castle towns making life hard.
Attack!
And then I'm just moving him to support.
Following Sigmar's power.
Kingsglade, the Oak of Ages, Crag Halls of Findal, Val's Anvil, Waterfall Palace. All very interesting names. The answer to everything in the Warhammer universe is war!
Pretty much.
Unless you're a diplomatic juggernaut like I was in that test game. And you just ally everybody. It's like, let's not fight, let's be friends.
Let's see. Let's see. Alright, come on. I'm just trying to get some more trade going.
Makes sense. Might pursue trade with one of my neighboring elven factions just because they seem to be rather friendly with me. But then again, I am planning on obliterating all three of them, so... Questions on whether I should really pursue trade with future dead things. But I could be a ways off from doing that anyways. Who knows?
Okay, Bordelot doesn't want a non-aggression pact, but okay. Alright, end of my turn.
Alright, let's see what happens. Anything interesting? Nothing particularly interesting happened. Gonna move this branch wraith thing in this direction to scout the enemy. Army is building in Keldneth down here.
The hunter!
Don't think I can actually hit it in one turn. I think it's slightly out of range. Don't see anything coming after me right now, so perhaps I should just march down there before they can build a bigger army. I'll move that way.
Protector of the oak!
Stay up in these trees until we're sure what we're doing. Still within range to go back if necessary.
God King of the Deep.
God King. Alright. Yeah, I'll tan sir.
God damn it. Under the dark moon's glare. Leadership +6, -1, 1500 treasury. Damn it.
What happened?
Oh, just a random event.
Ew.
And I didn't want to spend 15,000 or 1,500 of my treasury when I only have 1718.
Into battle.
And I'm gonna kill Marienbug. Destroy them.
Well, you're gonna take their one settlement at least.
They have two. They have another one up north,
Yeah.
like northeast-ish.
I see no other option.
Which has the beginnings of an army in it,
Yep.
but not quite an army.
Do you take me for a churl?
Lord of the Asray.
So we'll get 6 additional soldiers. So their army will be about just probably over that.
The forest calls.
We'll see.
Okay. I'm now making 1,500 a turn.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I end my skill points right.
See?
Lord of the
I should
forest.
remember to just check it after every battle, since pretty much they level up every battle, it seems.
Yep. Let's see.
Yes.
Light of battle will make. That's neat.
Oh, yeah?
Light of battle will make units unbreakable.
Oh. That sounds useful. Especially if you're fighting something that doesn't break either.
Mm-hmm. Like the vampires.
Yeah, like the freaking vampires. Which hopefully we won't have to worry about for a little while, since they're way over yonder there.
Alright, so my turn's pretty much done. Oh, the beastmen are back.
Oh, and they disappeared into the foliage. Can't say it.
Foliage.
Foliage. There you go. That's the word.
If I had my way, the
Paragon,
wild
where are they
would
coming from?
trample you
Oh,
into
they're-
the earth.
They want to talk to me about something. They want a peace treaty. You know, no. They're offering me. They're offering me good money for it, but to be perfectly honest, I want this last settlement. So, sorry guys. If you caught me on a better day,
You could probably take him right now.
that's the
Master
goal.
of the wild.
Boop.
Attack!
Oh yeah, they don't stand a chance. Even with the garrison, they still don't stand a chance.
Yee.
Boom. Mine. Mine.
To
And I destroyed a faction. I'm so evil. Okie dokie. There we go. Get rid of you. Alright, well now we took that, and now we just, I guess, hang about for a bit, and just
Replenish your forces.
yeah. Alright, before we do that, skill points.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, skill points. I don't want to forget that. Oh, we will. Make my lord an indestructible juggernaut. There we go. Your field.
Alright.
Protector of the oak.
Protector of the oak.
Let's see how.
I have enough money to start building a small
Lord
secondary
of the
army.
Asray.
I might re-outfit my army with some newer forces. Decisions.
I'm gonna sneak up a little bit. There's their army. And I'm attacking Gorcel.
Shields us.
Their army sucks. And
I'm just
Gorcel's
gonna-
defended. Oh my.
I'm just
Them poor, poor people. They didn't stand
I
a
will
chance.
do anything for Sigmar.
shit. Did not want to do that because public order is going to shit. I accidentally moved Karl Franz out.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Marienburg still doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build up a lot of money.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh, I forgot to. Ah. Oh well.
Forgot to do something. But they're
Yep.
running away. Where are they going? Oh, they have
Oh.
another settlement way up there.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, it's
Speak your
pretty
lies
far
and be
away.
gone from Athelloren.
They can keep it.
No, these guys want a trade agreement. No, thanks. I'm okay for now. I don't need that money from you.
It's free money though.
Nah, I'm
Well, not free money, but you get what I'm saying.
metaphorically free money. Ooh, orcs. Or, excuse me, beastmen. No, those are the beastmen that I saw earlier. That then disappeared into the
I live
mist.
to serve Aryans.
Where are they?
There was that one that was like right here someplace. They're just hiding.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere. Let me recruit a lord. Why not? You look good
You
enough.
called?
Get
Beginning my
stationed in the
journey.
glades. What's our troop look like? Okay, we can build those. We'll outfit this as a standard army, I guess. Don't have much room
I
for troops
acquiesce
right
to
now.
your request.
Start outfitting the second army here. How much would that be? That's going to be about 300. 330. That's about 460 income cut off for upkeep. Okay. Planning our assault on that Carcassonne castle right now. Starting a second army so that I can outgun them and just obliterate their face. And then I will turn my attention to my elven neighbors. Since we're literally we're only one settlement away from being connected. But the Bestone people are there, so don't worry about them in a minute. Minimal problems, I think. Minimal. I see this as a minimal threat.
So I got a peace treaty with the Marienburg people.
Oh, the ones that have a random place way to hell up there.
Yeah.
Near the giant spider webs.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, and the giant spider. Ew. There's a giant spider right there. That's gross. Yeah. Kill it with fire. Ugh. Giant spiders. Don't go over there. There's a lot of spider webs in these woods. Makes you uncomfortable. Oh god, there's another giant spider. Do the giant spiders do anything, or is it just like it's just a unit?
It's a map thing.
It's kind of creepy looking. They really giant.
There are giant spider units for
the goblin,
the greenskins.
or whatever. Yeah. I remember seeing those in the trailer because they were using them to attack the dwarves.
I remember that one. Let's say.
You need me?
I might go after Middenland next. Because they have some nice places.
Who?
Middenland or these guys?
Oh, those guys over there.
Yeah.
Heading up into the deep north there. They have very big territories of wildlessness.
Alright. Is there anything I can build right now? Nope, next turn.
Recording a video, Mom.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, Mom. The Middenberg are retreating up to their castle. Or city.
And the Beastmen raised a village.
Where?
Down... I think it was Montfort. Oh, Gisseru.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna go fuck him.
Interesting. Interesting choice of place. There's also a beast group coming down into my territory up north there. Interesting.
Let's fuck him.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
They don't seem to understand the concept of personal space.
They don't seem to understand the concept of sticking together.
King in
No,
the
they don't.
woods.
I'm gonna see how close those guys get. If they get within instant attack range, I'm gonna go attack
Ready
them.
to serve.
Oh, the orcs right above Marienburg, though. The Skull Smashers.
Skull smashing. Oh, they have
Damn.
quite the army there. They're quite armored up. They're ready for war. War banner. Not much going on for me right now. I'm just kind of playing my cards short and slow.
Let's see. Demolish you. I can get more money, or I can build a stables and get pistoliers. I think I'm gonna build a stables.
Sounds like a good idea.
These are dark times.
Not the population, not the money.
Alright. And I'm making 2,013 gold a turn.
You're making a lot more than I am. Alright, Beastman, you coming in? No, he's going back, it looks like. Midland disappeared into the shadows. Karakern. They talking to you about something?
Wizenland entered war with them, and I'm a defensive ally with Wizenland.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi Kislev. Kislev ended a non-aggression pact with me. That's okay, because they're all the way over fuck yonder.
Yeah. Way the hell over here. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Red Horns.
Oh. I'm at war with them.
They're neutral to me.
Is that a beast tribe?
Yeah.
Typical beastman.
Can I offer assistance?
Alright, my tiny little extra army is
How can
now
I assist
ready to go. Those one group of beastmen decided to go back, apparently. Which is random. So we're going to link up with our backup army down yonder over here. And see what this castle has to say about that.
Huh.
Might just have to hang back and wait, but you know, we'll see. This backup army isn't that big, so might not be big enough to take the city yet, but we're gonna try. Try anything once.
Where is Karakern? Oh, all the fuck over here. They aren't going to hit me. Let's see.
I thirst for the hunt.
Okay. I get to level up Karl Franz. Let's see. Yeah, I'm worried about those beastmen. I'm moving down back to Eilhart and then to Altdorf. If they sack Karlberg, though, I can then reset. I can resettle it.
True.
In turn.
What are the beastmen up to now? The vampire counts are doing something.
They ended a non-aggression pact with me.
Interesting. Doesn't look like the beastmen came into my area at all. Okay.
Go and take Carcassonne.
Well, I'm going to try. My
Lady
backup
of the Glade,
force
at your
forward.
service.
Orion!
They still don't have any allies.
To
See
the
what this
hunt!
looks like.
I bring pain!
Ooh. They still have the advantage defending the city.
I'll pull back a little bit then.
Going!
Proud daughter
If you
of
want, I could try
Athelmar.
and push through and help.
These are dark times.
We're just gonna have to hold. Because, of course, my backup army
At your
can't actually
service.
fall back at all right now. So we'll just have to wait,
The
like, right next to
hunter.
the city.
Oh boy.
That's unfortunate. Or I could just sacrifice my backup army and
Lady
pull
of
the
the
main one
Glade.
out. Might be advisable.
Eh,
Unless...
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
Yeah. They were willing to take a peace treaty literally right after
How
I
can I
declared war
assist
on
you?
them. Because I guess I'm more powerful than them, but inside their castle... Inside their castle, they have me outgunned, but out here, I'm more powerful outside of the castle. So they're like, yeah, we'll be friends with you. No, seriously.
well done. Well done.
And then we'll have to focus our efforts elsewhere, I suppose. We're going to head north then and start conquering more of the other people up north. Since this castle seems to be outside of my reach with my current military capabilities, so...
Greenskins confederated. Templehof has been destroyed. Chaos stirs.
Uh-oh. Stupid chaos up north there. In the great wintry regions of the Doom.
I'm worried about the orcs up here. They're gaining strength.
What was that?
Let's see.
Oh, I accidentally engaged. Oh, that one little group of orcs hiding up there.
Yeah.
They've almost got 2 full stacks, man.
Yep.
That's not safe.
No, it isn't.
I might need to start pushing north in case those orcs start rampaging on you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this Carcassonne they can live by. They can live in peace for now. We're gonna start pushing up north. We're gonna see if I can maybe the garrison at Munfort will be weaker. Maybe I can take Munfort. If not, I can always go around Munfort and take something else. I mean, Gezoroch up there is unsettled, so take something on the way up there. We'll move all my forces up to Paravon. See what's going on. I'm trying to understand how this one thing works, because I can construct these route gateway things that connect these places. Now, does that just let me recruit? up there, I'm guessing. Because it doesn't seem like it does anything. Maybe it lets me recruit troops out of that base, instead of having to recruit way back here and send it up there.
King in the
Because I know if I
woods.
recruit in the field, it costs a crap ton extra money. And I'm pretty sure these elven kingdoms are probably still too powerful for me to be taken on. Perhaps I should form trade alliances with them because I can't kill them right now. They're too powerful. I can't kill them right now. All them stupid fortifications. It's almost as if they had intended someone would attack them.
Oh, I found the other beastmen.
Oh.
Yay. Right there.
Oh dear. Oh, it's Karzak the One-Eye, my good old friend. Wonder if they're gonna go down and sack Munford. Be amusing. See if I can maybe take Munford and then just assume peace with Bastone. Be like, hey, let's be friends. I just took your thing. And then be like, hey, problem solved.
And intern, I'm just sitting tight for a bit. Oh, the beastmen moved.
Where did they move?
No idea.
Oh, hello, dwarves.
Oh. Oh, the elves are talking to me. They ended a non-aggression pact with me. Why? Same with Rodrioth.
Another elven
What?
faction. Weird.
Why is everyone ending a non-aggression pact with me?
They don't like you.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe you're just the imperial scum. They just don't like you. What the hell are you guys? I don't even want to know.
Oh, the Skull Takers moved.
Oh.
Or Skull
Welcome to the
Smashers.
halls of Athelloren. What do you want?
They're down by our Castle Artois. Wolf.
Wolf indeed. Well, neither of these guys want trade agreements now. Fine! I refused too many times, I'm sorry.
Lady of the Azray.
Okay, we're gonna start moving our main army up to
The
Paravon.
hunt calls.
Can I offer assistance?
We're gonna keep... No, we're gonna need our backup army to take that city.
Treading
Move it up there,
softly.
too. Not that it's much of a backup, it's more of like an escort or something.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go see what the doggy wants.